Hello everybody and welcome back to a beautiful day on the Mindful SMP server, and we are going to continue showing you what we finished off from the last episode. We've done the mine area just out there and I want to show you the finished version. I've done a little bit more to the corners and I've done the flooring, so let's take a look. We can't get out this way at the moment, we've still got our chest is involved, so it's not totally 100% finished because we've still got some chests and bits and pieces laying around, as you can see. So yeah, this is what I've done with the corners. I've finally decided to do it in that sort of way where it comes down at an angle, so it works archified kind of way, so I'm pretty happy with that. We've even got these little pockets in here. I was thinking of putting these stairs here and here. I still might do that, but I haven't done that just yet because, you know, we could do that. Let's have a look at what it looks like, because I forgot to do that. Let's just check. Does that work? Not quite, not quite. We're happy. We'll leave it as it is for now. It looks pretty good as it is. So we've got to get these chests out of the way, got everything moved out of the way. We need to make a storage area. I'm thinking in between the two. Say we say it's, I don't know, say it's 100. And 40 blocks in, we have a 20 meter by 20 block by 20 block square room where we could store our things, and there's only another 40 blocks until the next room like this. I think that's how we're going to go. We're going to go 100 blocks in that direction, then we're going to go boom, let's build another one of these, and then halfway down 40 blocks in, 20 meter square storage, and so forth, because it's going to be a little bit of a long journey to keep transferring all of this stuff up there when we're further down in the mines. But I'm really liking how it's turned out. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the wood sits in behind the stone now. I think it's looking amazing. I didn't think it would work, but it has. It's turned out to be an absolute fantastic little room. A room which I could possibly use elsewhere, come to think of it. So yeah, we'll be looking at doing that. We've lowered these bits down here just so we can get into the doorways instead of making the doors 3 high, etc. We decided to do it like that. I suppose we could probably put in stairs there, give us that little bit of a walkway in, but we're not going to. We're going to leave it at that, and I'm pretty happy with this, how this turned out in the end. It is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So let's go. We haven't done much up here at all. In fact, we've done pretty much nothing up here since the last episode. We've just basically finished that off down there, tidied it up. We've still got some bits and pieces to do around here, but all I really want to do now today is pop back over to spawn area and do a little bit over there. It's getting dark, night time's coming along, all the dangerous mobs are popping out. So we're going to go sleep once we get over into Spawn Town, and we'll have a look at building our little next project, which is just a little boating area, something small, something simple, and then we'll think of doing something else while we're over there. We need to prank Ethiqs. Don't forget, Ethiqs done a little prank on us, so we need to return the favour with that one. And with that, we'll do something interesting. I've got an interesting idea. Still need to work that one out, how I'm going to do it just yet. You know what? We could pop over, do the boating lake, get that sorted out, pop back over here and have a look of what I can do up here. I need to get my enchanting room sorted out. So here I think could be our enchanting room. I like how I've done changing subject. Changing subject. I like how I've kept the naturalness of the stone here. So we walk through and it's still natural. Like I say, we've still got a roof to do, but here I'm going to leave as it is because it's natural, and I might even keep majority of the builds in here natural, apart from the ones that I actually build off of. So the naturalized part of the cave we will keep natural, and the other parts of the cave that we're going to build into, we'll make something of. Like the stairway here, we still need to do, we're going to have something in there, but we want to try and keep this part as natural as possible. So that's something to do there. So let's pop back over to spawn. Let's get that little bit, that area all done, little bit built up. Update the map in the map room, and then we'll come back and have a look and see what we can do over here, because I think all the bits we need are over in our spawn house. So while we're over there, we'll do that, get our stuff, come back, and then make a start on the enchanting room. Now, I think that might be a good idea. So let's do that. I'll see you over in spawn, and we'll get busy with some building. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back over in spawn area. This is the map room area, and this is where we're talking about Kent's future mindful chill time. That is correct. We're doing a little bit of a tunnel. We started laying down the foundations here. We've got a little stairway started going. We need to do something about the walls. It's a bit. We might leave the walls. We might make it more appealing down here. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that, but we want to stick a bridge over here, and then we can have the little hut in this little section here with all the boats, and then you can go in this little river here and go for a boating time. As for where we can go with it, we may have to join up the river here, and I don't know if there's anywhere else we can go. Little zombie, hello zombie, chase me, hey, chase me. I'm not sure we can join up over here with the river. We need to find out if we can, if there's a joining place over here. It doesn't look like there is, and it would be a bit of a major job to do that, so I might not join the river up that way. We can let that river do what it's doing, but over this side, come all the way down here. Wowzers, this wasn't cleared out last time I was here. They've been doing a lot of stuff over here. No idea what it's for, but there is a lot of chopped out stuff round the back here. That is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers whatever they're doing there. That is an immense amount of carving. But let's get round here quick. Come on, up you come. Right, so we've got this part here. I wanna join these two up, but that's higher up than this one, which is a bit of a sod, a bit of a pain. So I wanted a little island over here. This little island here, I wanted an island. So I might have to sort that out, make a little picnic area out here, get the old boating lake going round there. I think someone's going to build something over in that direction there. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Even make that even a little island and join that up too. Just something so you can chill a bit on the lake here. Get your thinking caps on, being able to do some thinking about what you plan to do on the server, boys and girls. That's the idea. So let's go underwater. Let's swim all the way back over here. Read some signs. No parking, bridges in progress. Let us park where we want, freedom for the syndicate. I don't know what's going on now, But that'd be interesting to find out what that storyline is going to be coming along with the boys and girls on the server. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to build a bridge here. We're going to make it so you can get underneath, go for a little swim, go for a boat session around there, and we're going to get cracking on. So let me start making some foundations going. Let me start sorting out some bits and pieces, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been a little bit busy. We've gone ahead and completed what we was going to do here. We just thought we'd just get it out of the way and done. Here we go, boating lake open. So we've got a little walkway here leading up to this point here. Put some trees in, making sure it's a bit more nice to sit here. There's still a great big hole here which we can't actually do much about at the moment. We've got a little tunnel going down here. We try to keep it a little bit naturalised as possible. Put some torches in here to keep the old mobs from spawning down here. So we've done that. Come up here and we've got ourselves a little dodgy bridge. Now this bridge isn't the best bridge in the world, but it's something. It's something of some use, and it works. That's all you need to know. It works. You can come up here, come down here, and we are across that little bridge. We've got all our boats here ready to go, a few on the water already, so all you need to do is pick one up or jump in one, and you can go along the little river there or around a boating lake down there. A little paddle, whatever you need to do. I haven't done anything with the landscape down there yet. I might leave that as it is for now, but what I will do is continue on doing what I'm doing. I haven't got any on me. I have some stairs for that, and I forgot to put them in there just to take that little edge off there so that you hit your noggin as you go through. But that is it. That is a little boating lake area around here. Nothing special, nothing spectacular, but it's something just to take your mind off things for a little bit. Relax, chill out, and have some fun. So I'm going to pop over into the spawn house now, get all the stuff I need for the enchanting room back at main base, and I will catch you guys over there in a few seconds. Just got to get this out, sort these out, and then we'll make our way over there. So I'll catch you over in the wilderness of my base. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back over here in the base now. We just finished doing that little tiny canoey area over in Spawn Week. Have that chill lazy days and go on a boating lake and enjoy yourselves. In between that and this particular part here, we have been doing other bits, and we've done a group event for Halloween, which you will probably have already seen by now if this episode doesn't make it out before that one. But after that particular recording, I ended up dying in lava, and I lost pretty much everything that I had in my inventory. That was everything pretty much in my inventory. I lost. Some of these things were given to me by the other mindful members, which I thank very much. A bit of coal, bit of wood, crafting bench, a bucket of water. The arrows were mine. The sticks were someone else's, I think. I'm not sure. All the torches were someone else's. The food was someone else's. There was a pickaxe with efficiency 4 and unbreaking on it, something like that. I can't remember now exactly what was on it, but I joined two together to make that lovely thing. Because we lost that one too, so we got back our Silk Touch pickaxe. We lost our axe, so we need to enchant that. We got the sword back, which is very lucky, and we got our diamond shovel as well. So no, actually the diamond shovel wasn't. We had an extra diamond shovel given to us. That was what the extra one was. We made that. We got an extra shovel, which we ended up putting efficiency 5 on. So we joined ours and their one together. Thank you, Justin. And we made a reasonably fantastic diamond shovel. So let's continue this episode here. Right, okay, we've done the little area over in Spawn Town. We've got this area here which we want to change into our enchanting room. Over here we want to make a storage room, and over in this area we want to make a furnace room. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of this now in this particular episode, because you know, we've already got one thing done already in this episode. So what I'll probably do is I need to check the times. So I'm going to start building, well, not building, chopping all this out here, because we need to make sure that we can dig this out to start the room off. The room's not going to be exactly the same as a normal generic enchanting room. You will see once I get in there and start laying down the ideas of the room. So let me get chopping and digging and clearing a room space here, and I will come back and I will also check the times I got, see if I can get anything else done in this episode. So let me collect all this, let me dig this out, and I'll be right back. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been a little bit busy in here digging it out and planning how it's going to be. I've gone a little bit too further than I wanted to do, because I wanted to show you bits and pieces of us doing this. So yeah, this is how far we got. This is what it's looking like so far. I still might change these up here. These stairs is on the wood stairs. I might change them. Not sure just yet. I'm still thinking about that. But this is what's going to be a stairway up. We have some decorations in here, some decorations around here. We pretty much tried to make the room whole symmetry as possible. Yeah, it works. It's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it. So you can come up to the stairs up here. I need to finish this side off. We're laying down the floor too wide all the way around. We're going to stretch this out a little bit of a curve on it and on that side, because we need to get some railings so we don't fall down. We don't want to fall down. And in this room here, once we start digging this one out too, we're going to start putting in that whole room there. That'll be a one whole room going back. Don't know how far we're going to take it back. It really depends on this out here, to be honest. But if we can, we'll step it up a little, and then we'll take that whole room back, and then we'll stick the enchanting room in here. We'll see how that goes though, because we've got to think about the flooring and that's in there. Even if we have to bring down the roof a little bit to make it look like it's natural still, like we got this one here, build around the natural formation of the room. So we could probably just do that for a little bit and just do that. Can we do that? Can we get up there? Oh, let's go up here. We're making a meshy of it now, and that didn't work either. Come on now, let's get up here. Right. Let's do that. That looks a bit weird. There we go. That's a bit more interesting, a bit more naturalesque. And that goes up higher. So yeah, we may get away with that. We may get away with that. So yeah, I've got some more bits and pieces to do. I've got to finish off there. I'm going to put a nice design against that wall. Well, nice. I'm going to try out a few designs, but I'm going to pick the one I like the most and stick it on that wall there. And yeah, this is how far we got. This is how far we got so far. And what we need to do here, which we haven't got any left, is I was going to put some of these lovely stairs there, just to make sure that they fit in properly. And maybe even there too, and over here. Don't know. It raises off the floor a little bit. This one here, again, I could push that back, but I don't really want to push it back. That's the thing. I could do that actually. Is that a thing? Could I do that? Yeah, I may even push this back. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. We have to wait and see how that goes. See how that design on that wall turns out, and if that is pushable back or not. But we'll see on that one. And yeah, that's how far we got. This is what we're going to be concentrating a little bit more of now. So let me get more into it, and I'll bring you guys back in a second once we've got more of the layout laid out. So I'll catch you guys in a few. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been busy doing a little bit more bits and pieces, and there hasn't been much of a change since your last visit. I've just done the flooring down there, which will take a look in a minute. At the moment, I'm sort of trying to work out what I'm going to do with this great big eyeball looking thing. Do we have the slabs that are there now? That's my question. That is my dilemma. Or let's have a look at a different one. Let's do half this side, and then let's do it like so. And let's try it with the darker one around the outside. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, let's try it first, because that might be of some interest. And there's my daughter in the distance. It's amazing how the daughters in the world start shouting. Do we go the darker one? Or do I put the darker bit in the middle and just make it an eyeball? Or do we do it something a little bit more funky and do that with it? That looks a bit different. Yeah, let me know in the comment section which you want me to do. Do you want to keep the dark shape of the inner eye the red colour? Or do you like it as it is now? Or should we do the whole thing one colour, reddish, never brick, or the slabs? Let me know in the comment section down below, and we will get on top of that in another episode. But for now, let's keep showing you what we've done so far. We've put the flooring in. We're preparing these for bookcases. We're going to put some bookcases in these. We're going to put some bookcases in these as well. Let's do that there. Here I want to put a picture. Here I want to put a picture. These I'm just going to leave as a colour. Not too sure just yet what I'm going to do with that one. And let's just check the light source here. The light sources are a 6 and a 7. So if this is a bit of a sod, this one might need a bit of lighting up. So we need to find out if we can get something in here to light this place up a little. What about... Let's do that for now. Actually, let's put all of that in there. Or we do up there. Just like so. And then the middle bit can be... Shall we just... do that? Now, is this light source changed any difference? It is still exactly the same, so we're blocking out the light source. So, we could, in theory, do that. What? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this here at the moment. It needs a light source. And right now, that is the only option we have, is that one right in the middle. And then do a picture. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll light source that right in the centre. Just like so. And then we'll sort of try and get a picture or something in there to see how that looks. and we might have to go with these blocks. That might work better in these sections because they are pretty much the only things that are going to be shown. Cool. We're sort of deciding where we're going to put with that. So I've still got to dig that out and sort that out. I need to go and grow trees to get our acacia wood because we've run out. Put some little lamps in here just so we can see some light sources coming up to highlight these walls here. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think this is, if this is good or not, and we'll get back into sorting that out in a later episode. For now, I'm going to continue going on, finishing this room off, and then we'll probably call the episode here for the day. So I'll be right back with the finished article. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been busy finishing this off, and I just want to show you through what the final result of our enchanting room looks like. So let's take a little look. So this is the entrance now. We come in, we get this little design here in this window sort of look. And if you've got the sea lanterns here, it looks like the cross pops right out of the wall, which is a nice little touch. Even though it isn't, it does look like it. That's pretty cool. So I'm happy with that. That's worked out pretty well. Got a little window up here. Not a window, a little light source up there as well. Here we've had to fill it in a bit because I've got something upstairs which we're going to have a look at in just a second. But you come up into the main part of the enchanting room, you're confronted by these stairs. Each of these stairs has got a sea lantern with the acacia trapdoors surrounding them, just to make it a little bit more not in your face, so to speak. So yeah, we've got some pictures here, pretty much identical on both sides. It just looks like a form of window. It's not, but it's there to just break up the walls, and it does actually fit in quite well, to be honest. It looks really good. We've got our bookshelves in the walls here. We've got the Mona Lisa sitting on this wall here, which is absolutely looking pretty good. Pretty much identical the other side. So we've got some light sources in the floor. We put this in, we put that colour in. It looks pretty good. It works. The flooring works. Everything seems to sit well with it, and I am 100% happy how this bottom floor has turned out. So let's go upstairs. So you're confronted with the yin yang eye, and I'm probably going to keep it like this too. I know I did say down there in the descriptions, in the description down below, or in the comment down below, tell me what you think. But I quite like the yin yang effect that this is given, so I probably will leave it like that because it works ultimately nice. To be fair, you use a yin yang kind of symbol for it, so I'm happy with that. We've got our standard crosses in the walls, which is just situated here, and a light source down below. Again, that works both sides with the railings here to stop you falling down. But I am liking how this floor has turned out too. We then walk into this big large room. Like I say, we haven't finished the roof yet, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind, we haven't finished the roof yet. We will get down and finish that off a little bit later. I've run out of time for this episode at the moment, so I will finish the roof off in another date, and that would be fantastic when that's finished. We've got the eye symbol at the back here. I had so many different designs with this, and I pretty much ended with what I got here. And again, it's using the colours that we used around the base so far, so that fits in rather well with the middle of the eye, a sea lantern. We've got our fires both on either side with our cauldron in the middle, brewing up some stuff, and our enchanting floor in the bottom. Here, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it here. I'm in two minds with it at the moment. I'd rather have it higher up, but it will detract from this and interfere with the visuals of what's going on in here. So it goes on the floor there. It is level 30, as you can see, Boom, level 30, unbreaking free. That is amazing. So it's definitely level 30, so that's not too sad. So that works out quite well. We've done the flooring with the acacia wood slabs, and I think this whole room has pretty much finished what it's all looking like. Again, it does seem a bit bare in here. That's why I was thinking, do I really want them in the floor? If I can work something else out, I will. I may even bring something in here, in the corners here. Yeah, I might bring something in the corners here and see how that turns out. But until then, I think we're going to call this actual build here now, the design, the Enchanting Room, absolutely finished. So yes, I didn't get a chance to go any further down here for this mountain room and the storage room, but we will get to that at a later date. But I am 100% happy with how the Enchanting Room has turned out. It is a beautiful look. I like the colours, and I've had so much fun building it. So yeah, come back next time for something more exciting, possibly exciting. We will find out when we get there. But I hope you liked the little boating lake build at the beginning, and finishing off with this absolutely, what I would say, stunning. For me, it's stunning. I'm absolutely over the moon with the build, Enchanting Room. So yeah, let's just pretty much end the episode on a high note there, and I will catch you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next one. Don't forget, as always, hit that subscribe button, or consider subscribing. You don't have to subscribe, but consider subscribing, and also hit that like button if you've liked this episode. And also down below in the description, down below, there's the other Mindful members. Please go and have a look at their channels and give them some love too, because they do build some exciting stuff on the server too. So pop over and say hello to them, and I will catch you in the next one. So until then, take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now.